Jason, it's getting closer.
I know, I'm excited. Are you, Greg?
I can't believe it.
Coming up on today...
I'm getting married in a few... Oh, you meant Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant my wedding. Carry on.
Coming up on today's episode, we have got Christmas Idents Part 3 and Christmas TV adverts.
BBC One's package of Christmas Eve entertainment starts at 7 o'clock when Noel Edmonds presents a special Telly Addicts. The Payne family compete against a celebrity team. At 7:30, a seasonal EastEnders. Then at 8 o'clock...
This is a plug for Sir Kenneth Everett's Christmas Carol.
At 8:30, a special Question of Sport when team captains Emlyn Hughes and Bill Beaumont are joined by show business celebrities. Then at 9, it's Terry and June. At 9:45, Cagney and Lacey. At 10:30, Val Doonigan's Christmas guests include James Galway. At 11:20, a seasonal episode of The Good Life.
Well, I ask you, honest, paper chains in a pigsty.
At 11:50, the first communion of Christmas. And that's Christmas Eve on BBC One.
Christmas Eve 1985 on BBC One, Greg. What do you think of that?
It's very similar to the last couple of years.
It is, yeah.
But...
still fantastic.
still brilliant.
Telly Addicts.
Why isn't it on TV now?
EastEnders, of course, had become a big part of Christmas by then and still is to this day. It's on every day.
Every day.
Over Christmas this year, isn't it?
Keep going.
Kenny Everett. Love a bit of Kenny Everett, don't we, Greg? Question of Sport with David Coleman. Remarkable. Terry and June.
Terry and June.
Again. Cagney and Lacey.
Oh, you've got the news.
Yeah, well, would have probably turned it over. Cagney and Lacey.
Brilliant.
And a bit of Val Doonigan. We love a bit of Val Doonigan, don't we?
Val on Christmas.
And then obviously The Good Life was on very late, wasn't it?
The Good Life at 11:20.
Perhaps it was a repeat.
Perhaps it was a rude version.
Oh.
Oh.
Christmas on ITV. Play your cards right, Bruce is back.
Oh, it's nice to see you,
The best of Morecambe and Wise.
No, sir, I love a riddle. Well, we'll wait.
Christmas Copycats.
I've had a terrible day.
I don't have to tell me.
Benny Hill keeping the Christmas spirit up along with Cannon and Ball.
I'm a very intimate person. I've got a mind of my own. Pity you didn't bring it with you tonight.
Lyrics by Tim Rice stars Murray Head from Chess, Elaine Page as Evita. And watch out for Freddie Starr when his Comedy Express gets up steam. Meet Sonny Hayes and Co, promising Christmas magic and conjuring a few comic surprises. Give us a clue. Una Stubbs leads for the ladies and can't 3 to 1 for Ted.
Well, happy Christmas, Dusty.
Oh, surprise, surprise!
I love Christmas, don't you?
Top entertainment for Christmas on ITV.
1985, ITV. Not bad at all, really.
I think they stole my heart that year.
Play your cards right. Bruce is back again.
But it's very repetitive every year, isn't it? But you have to remember, we're just showing the clips of Christmas.
Yes.
But every year this would have been really exciting, wouldn't it?
Morecambe and Wise, best bits.
Well,
sadly they weren't, or he wasn't with us anymore.
Sure.
Copycats.
I love
Forgotten
Copycats.
about Copycats, Greg, had you?
No, I love that programme. It's one of my favourites.
Benny Hill. Cannon and Ball. Lyrics by Tim Rice. Oh, Freddie Starr. I'm not sure if we're allowed to talk about him anymore.
Just move on.
Sonny Hayes, Magic Show, and give us a clue, 3, 2, 1, and the lovely Scylla in Surprise Surprise.
He always did that, didn't they? 3.
I don't think he actually ever did it. I think he just went like that and then stuck one finger up. I know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I can't. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's it. 3, 2, 1.
I think he just went 3, 1.
I don't think he did that at all.
It looks amazing. Anyway, that was ITV, 1985.
The winner for me.
1986 now, Greg.
Ooh.
Entertainment for everyone this Christmas on BBC One.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me what you'd like to see on BBC One over Christmas?
Paul Daniels. He's CIA, you know. Clever in illusions.
Not a lot. Have a nice Christmas.
Morecambe and Wise, they bring me sunshine. Bring me smile, bring me laughter, all the while. Oh, well, that's awesome. Hey, but the Greek coconut, Greek, blackety black.
Don't forget, children, it's face-pulling year. Val Doonigan sings heavy metal. Yeah.
Merry Christmas!
Ah,
Ah, yes, in sickness and in health. Good old Alfie has that sort of air of esprit de corps, what?
Merry Christmas! And what the government gives us old age pensioners? 10 quid!
Oh, I'm staying in. See, I'm a telly addict. That's a good name for a programme, isn't it?
Yes, have yourselves a merry telly Christmas and watch the Telly Addicts Christmas Show. That's all on BBC One.
What's Abbott? Who's he?
So that was 1986, promo for entertainment over the Christmas period on BBC One. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well,
Paul Daniels is back.
he must be a millionaire. He must be.
Must be. Morecambe and Wise, Best Bits. Both channels were starting to show their Best Bits of Morecambe and Wise by now, weren't they? Still do, in fact. Blankety Blank, Les Dawson.
Still my favourite.
Val Doonican. Love a bit of Val. Alf Garnett. Warren Mitchell's passed away recently, hasn't he?
Sadly. Just gone, yeah.
And, of course, Telly Addicts. I loved Telly Addicts. Especially Christmas Telly Addicts.
You told me an interesting fact about Telly Addicts, didn't you, Jason?
What's that, Greg?
About the reason it's not on anymore and they don't do it.
Oh yeah, because I think that they don't repeat it because they can't get clearance for all of the clips that are used within Telly Addicts. It becomes quite expensive to repeat that show.
Very interesting conversations we and Jason have off camera.
It's your Christmas, your Christmas.
Boxing Day at 5:15 on ITV, a surprise for Bond in The Spy Who Loved Me.
You are very suspicious, Mr. Bond.
Oh, I find I live much longer that way.
At 7:30, Fire and Ice, starring Jane Torville and Christopher Dean. A love story that's breathtaking and spectacular. At 8:30, the curtain rises on a Christmas night of 100 stars, a celebration of the festive season from the stage of the London Palladium. At 11:15, Airplane 2 prepares for takeoff.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet your captain, Captain Over.
Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Captain, your navigator, Mr. Unger, and your first officer, Mr. Dunn.
Unger?
Over.
Over. Done.
The best of entertainment for Boxing Night on
Your ITV.
Now you see, I'd love that.
Well, they'd got themselves a little jingle by then, didn't they? It's your Christmas.
They've gone a bit 3D as well, haven't they?
Yeah, technology moving on.
Found out how to do it,
1986 Boxing Day, ITV. Bond film. Of course, there was a Bond film on.
Not a massive Bond fan, but there has to be a Bond over Christmas, isn't there?
What else was there, Greg? Torville and Dean, Fire and Ice. Don't forget they'd only just won a gold medal at the Olympics a couple of years before that.
I'd have still turned over.
A Christmas Night of 100 Stars. That looked quite good. I don't remember it.
It's basically like a Royal Variety Show, isn't it?
Yeah, but with Christmas stuff in it.
Yeah.
Followed by Airplane 2, Greg.
One of the best ever sequels ever made.
Now, sometimes in the 80s, Greg, the adverts were better than what was actually on the TV, weren't they?
Well, this is the time for all the kids, isn't it?
There were lots of great Christmas...
I meant like me being a kid, I don't mean the kids now, because they wouldn't like half the stuff that we're going to show you now, would they?
No, probably not.
No.
There were some great Christmas ads around at the time, and we've had a look over the interweb, haven't we, Greg? And we've picked out 3 of our favourites. Here's the first one.
There's a sensational range of gifts at Curry's now. A massive choice at unbeatable prices.
Personal stereo at Curry's starts at an incredible $9.99.
A Philips main shaver at a gift of a price, just $19.99.
An exclusive Braun food processor deal with citrus juicer and free blender.
And the new Sinclair Spectrum Plus 2 with free joystick and software. Curry's, no one beats our prices, guaranteed.
Well, the Sinclair, Greg, Plus 2.
I had that, Jason.
So did I. I still have. I've got 2 of them, in fact.
Yeah, I've got mine upstairs. My parents bought me that, and they paid $159.99 for it.
But the monitor was extra.
Monitor was extra. And I don't think you had that many games free with it either.
I think it just said it comes with free games. Oh no, it didn't. Free joystick.
Free joystick.
Free joystick.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Phenomenal.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us. Soon after bedtime, when dark nighttime falls, Jeffrey and helpers stop up all the shelves. From ceiling to floor, books, board games and bikes, teddies, puppets and dolls, beds, spaceships and trikes. There's millions, says Jeffrey, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
That was my one, Jason.
I bet you, Greg, every single person watching that was singing along.
Well, it's been out. It's still out now, isn't it? I mean, unless you're watching this in 2020, it's 2015 at the moment, and this is still being shown. This advert, not as long as that.
Well, they changed it, didn't they? They changed the song and everything. There was an uproar. Bring back the Toys R Us advert.
Giraffe.
Des Millions says Jeffrey all under one roof.
It's called Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Marvellous.
Marvellous.
My Christmas by Alison. I got a lovely new dress and Mummy loved me in it. And Nick got a super pullover. That's nice, dear. With a puppy on it. And Grandpa played Jingle Bells again, just like last year. And Jason got a smashing present that made everybody laugh.
What's this?
And Daddy did a terrific magic show. And everybody had the most wonderful Christmas ever. And Mummy made the gravy.
It was like a little soap opera, wasn't it, Greg?
A TV series.
Little episodes of a soap opera that went on throughout the year, and we all wondered what was going to happen next with the Oxo family.
And do you know what happened every Christmas? She cooked the dinner.
Yeah,
that was it.
Did. But we all could relate to the Oxo family, and sadly Linda Bellingham passed away last year, didn't she? And in tribute to her, they did repeat one of the 80s Oxo adverts on Christmas Day last year, which was a nice little tribute, I thought. That's it for another Christmas episode of Tea and Toast, Greg. They're going quick and...
Not quite. It's Greg's Christmas cracker joke time. I've named it now, Jason. It's got its own section.
Just get on with it, Greg.
Have you done me a logo?
No, just get on with it.
You haven't done me a logo for
Just get on with it.
Jason, did you hear about Santa? He went to the doctor's because he had a mince pie up his bum. Do you know what the doctor said, Jason?
No. What did the doctor say, Greg?
The doctor said, do you want cream for that? Because cream goes with mince pies, doesn't it? And obviously cream can be linked to when you go to the doctor for something sore, you have cream for it. So they've obviously linked the two. That's why it says.
Well, that's really
cream, Jason. So what you do is you get the cream. Well, the link is it's cream like cream you have with pies.
Greg, just say goodbye.
And if you have cream with like something sore,
we will see you on the next episode of Tea and Toast.
It's like the link between creams. See.